Alright, my name is Kyle. Today we're sorting some cards. Okay, so I've got about 300 black cards here that I'm going to sort, but I'm going to sort them pretty quietly, so I'm not going to explain what I'm doing, but I'm using a quick sort thing. Alright, here we go. This one's demonic, elvish, Malefield twins. These all seem like they're the nope, never mind. Bug, murder, crow, thorn, cast out, Phyrexian Rage, spark harvest, supernatural, elvish, casking, stabs off, carrion, black, reaper, unbreakable, earwig, zombified, dread, grim, noxious, partisan, child, deadly, pilfering, fiddic, child, severed, languish, partisan, public, deadly, altar, absorb, death winds, dowser, partisan, cursed flesh, duskwater, fire screamer, hypnotic, mourning, Phyrexian, scavenge, tainted, herbivore, conniving, bong, epicure, liches, skeleton, burglar, flesh bag, partisan, mood marks, spinal, fiddic, undead, mind, duress, bog, marionette, bog, lich, inferno. Wow, so much in the top half of the alphabet. Returned, cataclysm, wait, eviscerate, urgaros, thee, launch, eyeblight, Vulsar, dead bridge, necro, war, path, devouring, mind rot, drifting, corpse, foundry, night, Prakara, live, Dukara, vampire, nobles, ambitious, weirded, stallion, midnight, hound, throttle, certain, despise, farleg, fleshback, biting faith, grim, dark, queen, fathom, desperate, smog, grieve, wretched. I think this needs to go in the colorless box. Lurching, festering, crypt, balustrade, liturgy, null, blighted, dire, vampire, dark. Grinning soul type, slum, bloodborne, fan, 9, delirium, letition, cower, Caligo, rock, caster, tenacious, screeching, gang, drone, Prakarda, thrasher, diabolic, cabal, debilitating, some stab wounds, twins, drain pipe, shadow, dirge, white, sangier, fellhide, abnormal, hired, two-headed, infernal, more bog stopper, hired, torturer, salvage, drag, thieving, siphon, zombie, tormented, dutiful, reckless, mind, macabre, reed, demon, ogre, tooth, ghoul, scavenged, greels, mind, blood, lose, bog, vicious, sylvig, reach, infectious, absorb, terran, grim, deviant, crypt, fan, hand, sickle, grizzly, diabolic. These again need to go into my colorless box. Grim, fathom, dinosaur, spreading, fathom, sadistic, dark, cabal, grasping, tar, colorless. At one point in time, I must have thought it would be a good idea to put those things. Pitiless Queens, Vampire, Dune, Final, Horror, Splendid, Murderous, Eyeblight, Disentomb, Crow, Rotten Heart, Macabre, Last, Desperate, Deathless, Dark, Zombified, Capital, Big Poet, Dirty, stinging, 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 stinging. Ninja, hand, sickle, eye plate, rockcaster, ring, soul blade, liturgy, plague, fledgling, herborg, blood, skull, retreat, deathless, oops. Don't let your piles get too big. Marsh, Hagra, Null, Sultai, Sinister. Night, Delirium, Ogre, Bone. Night, Delirium, Mortician, 9. Bone, Ogre, Dreg, Falconoth. Vampire, Torment, Mooning, Lurking, Grizzling, Merciless, Dusk, Blood, Dead. Sanitarium, Morcrit, Withering, Smallpox, Vampiric, Pale, Defiant, Altar, Midnight, Ironclad, Ambuscade, Okiba Gang, Bog, Disound, Soren's Thirst, and Subtle Strike. Alright, now let's sort these guys. Whew. Okay. DB, Ambuscade, Ironclad, Midnight, Altar, Defiant, Morcrit, Dead, Bloodseeker, Dusk, Merciless, Grizzly, Lurching, Mooning, Falconoth, Dragscape, Bone, 9, Mortician, Delirium, Bone, Delirium. Wrong pile. Hagra, Marsh, Deathless, Blood, Fledgling, Liturgy, Eye Blight, Hand, Dirty. Big Boa, Capital, Dark, Deathless, Desperate, Last, Macabre, Crow, Disentomb, Eye Blight, Murderous, Doom, Final, Horror, Cartouche, Grizzly, Borrow, Absorb, Murderous, Grasping. Alright. We're not done. We got all these. Grasping, Moment, Canal, Dark, Fathom, Dinosaur, Fathom, Grim, Diabolic, Grizzly, Hand, Fan, Crypt, Deviant, Grim, Absorb, Infectious, Pog, Lose, Blood, Mind, Ghoul, Demon, Macabre, Mind, Dutiful, Drag, Hired, Bog, Infernal, Hired, Abnormal, Fellhide, Dirge, Dregscape, Debilitating, Cabal, Diabolic, Daggerthrone, Gang Up, Caligo, Cower, Mortician, Delirium, Gnawing, Fan, Bloodborne, Morbid, Eyeblight, Grinning, Dark, Dire, Blighted, Liturgy, Balustrade, Crypt, Festering, Lurching, Desperate, Fathom, Dark, Grim, Faith, Biting, Fleshbag, Farbog, Despise, Certain, Hound, Midnight, Ambitious, Dukara, Live, Foundry, Corpse, Drifting, Mind. Right. Devouring, Dead, Eyeblight, Launch, Eviscerate, Catacoot, Fetid, Murder, Infernal, Liches, Bog Stomper, Marionette, Bog Stomper, Duress, Mind, Mephitic, Mood Mark, Bartizan, Fleshback, Burglar, Liches, Epicure, Bog, Agonizing, Warning, Hypnotic, Curse, Duskwater, Fire Screamer, Bartizan, Dowser, Deathwind, Absorb, Altar, Deadly, Bartizan, Languish, Child, Mephitic, Deadly, Child, Bartizan, Grim, Dread, Earwig, Blood, Carrion, Casket, Elvish, Doomsayer, Briarblade, Adept, Cast, Crow, Murder, Kuchumbaj, Malfield, Elvish, Demonic, Bitter, Murder, Fester Creek, Demon Lord. Alright, well that was a great split, but also not terrible. Alright. D, F, P, D, T, Elvish, Kuchumbaj, Crow, Cast Down, Briarblade, Elvish, Carrion Black, Earwig, Dread, Bartizan Child, Deadly Child, Bartizan Absorb, Altars, Deadly Death, Douser, Bartizan Fire, Screamer, Duskwalker, Cursed Flesh, Agonizing Bob, Epicure, Burglar, Fleshbag, Bartizan Duress, Bog Stomper, Fetid, Imp, Catacomb Slug, Eviscerate, Eye Blight, Deadbridge Devouring, Drifting Corpse, Foundry, Dukara, Ambitious, Certain, Despise, Farbug, Fleshbag, Biting, Faith, Dark, Fathom, Desperate, Festering, Crypt, Balustrade, Blighted, Dire, Dark, Eye Blight. Blood, Fan, Delirium, Cower, Coligo, Dargrum, Diabolic, Cabal, Debilitating, Drainpipe, Dirge, Fellhide, Normal, Pugstop, Dutiful, Demon's Grasp, Blood, Bog Imp, Absorb, Vist, Deviant Glee, Crypt, Oops, Boom, Fan, Diabolic, Fathom, Dinosaur, Fathom, Dark, Canal, Absorb, Borrowed, Cartouche, Final, Dune, Eye Blight, Disentome, Crow, Desperate, Deathless, Dark, Capital Bog, Oops, Dirty, Eye Blight, Fledgling Imp, Blood Celebrant, Deathless Agent, Delirium Screens Bone, Dregscape, Falconrath, Dusk Hunter, Blood Seeker, Dead Drop, Altars Reap, Ambuscade, Bog Serpent, Disturbed, Duskfang. Alright. Bog, Ambuscade, Altars, Blood, Bone, Capital, Crow, Cartouche, Baron, Absorb, Bog, Abnormal, Cabal, Caligo, Cower, Bloodborne, Blighted, Balustrade, Crypt, Biting, Certain, CC, Bog, Bartizan, Burglar, Bog, Agonizing, Cursed, Bartizan, Altar, Absorb, Bartizan, Child, Bartizan, Black, Carrion, Fireblade, Cast Down, Crow, Kudalo, Witches, and Bitter Revelation. Alright, A, B, A, L, A, G, A, M, A, B, okay. All first half. B, A, L, we're going to split around that. A, B, A, M, A, G, L, A, M. Absorb, Abnormal, Agonizing. Altars Reap. Ambitious. Bitter, Briar, Black, Bartizan, Bog, Burglar, Bartizan, Bog, Biting, Balustrade, Blighted, Blood, Bog, Borrowed, Big, Blood, Bone, Blood, Bog. Okay. BL, BI, BL, BL, BI, BA, BI, BA, BL, BI. Bartizan Bats comes after Balustrade Spy. Big boa, biting rain, bitter revelation. BLI, BLA, BLO. BLA, BLI. Blood born, blood celebrant, blood pet, blood seeker. BOG, BON, BON, BOR, BOG, 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 BU, BOG, BR. Alright. Bug imp, bug initiate, bug serpent, bug stomper. Bone, splinters borrowed. Briarblade burglar. See you, crow, cast, carrion, child, child, cursed, catacomb, corpse, certain, crypt, cower, caligo, cabal, crypt, canal monitor, cartouche, crow, capital. Capital, cartouche is all CAs. No, there's a CE. And there's some CHs, otherwise all CAs. That wasn't very helpful. CAR, CAN, CAB, CAL, CAT, CAR, CAS, CAP. Again, not very helpful. And P. R. S. T. CARR, CART, CAS, CAT. Certain. Children of the night. Alright, CR, CR, CO, CR, CO, CU, CR, CU. Corpse. Blockade. Crow, CRO, CRY. CUO, CUR. Duskfang, Disowned, Defiant, Dead, Dusk Hunter, Falconruth, 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 D, 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 D. Fledgling, Fledgling, Eyeblight, Dirty, 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 Dark Ritual, Deathless Agent, Desperate, Disentomb, Eyeblight, Doom, Final, Dark, Fathom, Dinosaur, Fathom, Diabolic Edict, Fan Favorite, Deviant Lead, Demon, Dutiful, Drag, Fellhide, Dirge, Drainpipe, Deliberate, Diabolic, Dagger-Grown, Delirium, Fan, Eyeblight, Dark, Dire, Festering, Desperate, Fathom, Dark, Faith, Fleshbag, Farbog, Despair, Dukara, Foundry, Drifting, Devouring, Eyeblight, D-Piles, getting crazy, Eviscerate, Fetid, Duress, Fleshbag, Epicure, Duskblocker, Fire Screamer, Douster, Deathwind, Deadly Designs, Deadly Widget, Dress, Earwig, Elvish, Demonic, Fester Creep, Demon Lord. Demon Lord Dund, Demon Lord Dread, Deadly, Death, Douser, Duskwalker, Duress, Deadridge, Devouring, Drifting, Dukara, Despise, Dark, Desperate, Dire, Dark, Delirium, Dagger, Diabolic, Debilitating, Drainpipe, Dirge, Drag, Dutiful, Demon, Devious, Diabolic, Dinosaur, Dark, Doom, Disentomb, Desperate, Deathless, Dark, Dirty, Rats. Deathless, Delirium, Dragscape, Dusk Hunter, Dead Drop, Defiant, Disown, Duskfang. Alright. defiant, dead, delirium, delirium, deathless, dirty, 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 dark, deathless, desperate, disentombed, dark, dinosaur, diabolic, deviant, demons, dirge, debilitating, diabolic, dagger drone, delirium, dark, dire, desperate, dark, despise, devouring, deadbridge, deathwind, deadly, deadly, demonic, dunge, demon lord. Okay. Dark, 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 dagger. Dark inquiry, dark nourishment, dark ritual. Boom. Demon, demon. Deadly, deadly, death, death, dead, devouring, despise. Desperate, delirium, delirium, demon. Deviant. Desperate. Deathless, deathless, delirium, delirium, dead, defiant. I'm running out of space here. Defiant, dead, delirium, delirium, deathless, deathless, debilitating, delirium, dead, death, death, dead, dead. Okay. Death, dead, debilitating, you're going over there. Death, death, dead. That's what I get for sorting black cards. Dead bridge, deadly, dead drop. Boom. Deathless, deathless, deathwind. Debilitating, defiant. Delirium. Demon lord. Demonic. Demons. Boom. Desperate, desperate. Despise. D-S-P-E-I. Done. All right. D-H. D-I-R, D-I-A, D-I-R, diabolic, dinosaur hunter, disentomb, dirty, 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 disowned, diabolic edict, then dinosaur, D-I-S, D-I-R, D-I-S, D-I-R, D-I-R, dire fleet, dirge, dirty, disentomb, disowned. All right, D-U, D-R, D-U, D-U, D-R, D-R, D-U, D-R, D-U, D-U, D-O, D-R. D-R-A, D-R-A, D-R-E, D-R. All right. G before I, D-R-E-A, D-R-E-G, D-R-I. Boom. All right. D-U-S, D-U-I, D-U-K, D-U-T, D-U-N. Too many piles. D-U-S. All right. D-U-K, D-U-N, D-U-R. Dusk Walker, Dusk Hunter, Dusk Fang. Just in the backwards order, and then Dutiful. E-L-E-L-E-A-E-P-E-V. Lots of eyes. Alright, Earwig. Elvish Doomsner, just like that. Epicure comes before Eviscerate. And then Eyeblight comes after all of it. Alright. Fleshbag, Fetid, Foundry, Farbag, Fleshbag, faith, fathom, festering, fan. This is not going well. Final, fledgling, falcon. Okay. F-A, F-L, F-I, F-A, F-A, F-A. Boo. Also bad again. F-A, F-L, F-A, F-E, F-L, F-I-F-E. Okay. F-E, F-A, F-E, F-A, F-A. Firebug, fetid, fire screamer, festering, fan, fathom, final, falconwrath. Oops. Falconwrath, fathom, fan, far, faith, fathom, fan. Just like that. 2 fan favorites. R comes before T. Fathom, fleet, cutthroat comes before, or cutthroat comes after border. Good. Fester, creep. R-E-S-T. Fell, hide, petrifier, fester, creep, festering, newt, fetid imp. Final roar before fire screamer. Flesh bag comes after fledgling. Foundry screecher. GR, 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 GN, GA, GH, GR, 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 grasping, grizzly, 9, grizzly. Gang up, ghoul steed, 9 zombies. Grizzly, grasping, grim, grizzly, grim, greel, grinning, grim, grasping greels. Grim, grizzly, grim, captain's call, grim harvest, grim roustabout. Grinning demon. Grizzly, serve a grizzly spectacle first. Boom. Alright. M, K, M. Hypnotic, morning, witches, mind, mephitic, broodmark, marionette, witches. Infernal, murder, watch, mind. Live, mind, hound, lurking, liturgy, morbid, mortician, hired, infernal, hired, mind, macabre, mind, lose, infectious, hand, moment, murdering, horror, murdering, macabre, last, hand, liturgy, marsh, Hagra, mortician, morning, lurching, merciless, morcrit, midnight, ironclad. Okay, ironclad, Hagra, hand, horror, hand, infectious, hired, infernal, hired, hound, infernal, hypnotic, hound, hired, hand, horror, hand, Hagra, hand, hired. Hand of Silumgar come after Hagra Sharpshooter. Hired blades come before hired torturer. Horror comes before hound, comes before hypnotic. Infectious comes before infernal. Comes before ironclad. Casket. Midnight, Morcrit, merciless, lurching, moaning, mortician, march, liturgy, last, murderous, moment, lose hope, mind, macabre, mind, mortician, morbid, liturgy, lurching, midnight, live, mind, launch, murder, liches, marionette, mood mark, mephitic, mind, liches, mourning, languish, mephitic, murder, Malfield, murder. Languish, lich, launch, live, lurching, liturgy, lose, last, liturgy, lurching. Languish, last, launch. Lich, liturgy, live fast. Lurching rot beast comes after lose hope. Now the M's. Murder, Malfield, murder, mephitic, mourning, mind, mephitic, mood, marionette, murder, mind, midnight, morbid, mortician, mind, macabre, mind, moment, murderous, macabre, mortician, moaning, merciless, Morcrit, midnight scavengers. All right. Midnight, merciless, march, macabre, mind, midnight, mind, marionette, mephitic, mind, mephitic, Malfield. All right, Malfield, marionettes, macabre, marsh. All right, M-A-R, macabre. Macabre waltz comes next. And then marionette comes before marsh. Mephitic comes before merciless. Mind, midnight, mind. So my midnights come before my minds. Mind extraction, then mind rots. Morcrit, moaning, mortician. Oh, this is not just, okay. Murderous, moment, mortician, morbid, murder, mood mark, mourning, murder. Mourning, mood mark, morbid, mortician, moment, mortician, Morcrit, moaning. Moaning all before moment, before mood mark. M-O-R, M-O-R-K, M-O-R-T, M-O-R-B, M-O-R-B, M-O-R-K, M-O-R-T's. And then morning. Murder. And then murderous compulsion. First half of the alphabet is done. Okay. R. S. S. R. 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 T. S. T. S. T. T. R. 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 S. S. R. R. S. T. R. S. T. R. S. R. S. 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 T. S-T, R, R-T, S-T, T, S-T, S-S-S-T, R-R-S-T, S-R-R-T, R-R-T-T-S-T, Singular white, shadow, twins, stab, pressure, heart of screeching, tenacious, rot, slum. No, wretched, reed, smog, queens, tea, weirded, vampire, piccata, night, warpath, necra, ool, tea, uterist, wait, returned, rabbit, rise, sky march, strangling, undead, spinal, skeleton, herbivore, tainted, scavenge, Phyrexian, public, severed. After you do this for a while, you get used to this pattern. Spark, Phyrexian, thorn, viscera. And this pile is tall enough. I'm gonna not put any more on that. Alright. Phyrexian, Reaver, Noxious, Pilfering, Phyrexian, rise, Rabid, returned, Necra, Knight, Ricotta, Queen, Reeve, Null, R-B, Reed, Ogre, Reach, Pitiless, Queen, Run, Heart, Ninja, Rot, Plague, Retreat, Null, Ogre, Knight, Ogre, Pale, Okiba, Knight. Alright. Knight. Okiba gangs. P. Ogre, Knight. Ogre. Null, Plague. Ninja, Queen. Pitiless, Ogre, Prakarda, Null, Queen, Prakada, am I pronouncing that right? Prakada. Knight, Necra, Phyrexian, Public, Pilfering, Noxious, Phyrexian, Rager. Okay, Noxious, Necra, Knight, Null, Ninja, Null, Knight. Okay, Necra. And then Ninja comes after Night, and Night Market comes before Night Terrors. Noxious. Null Callers. Ogres and Okiba gangs. Well, the ogres come before the Okiba gangs. Boom. Alright, Phyrexian, Pilfering, Public, Phyrexian, Prakarda, Queens. Let's put Q's back up there. A cheat. Pitiless, Queens, Plague, Pale. Alright. Pale, Phyrexian Battleflies, then Phyrexian Ragers. Pilfering and Pitiless. Plague, Prakarda, Public. Queen's Agent comes before Queen's Base Soldier. On to the R's. Retreat, Rot, Feaster, Rotten Heart, Reach, Read, Reckless, Rot, Reeve, Returned, Rabid, Rise, Reaper. Rise, Reaper, Rabid, Returned, Reeve, Reckless, Read, Reach, Retreat. Rabid, Bloodsucker. Reach, Read, Reckless, Reeve, Reaper. Alright, reach, read, reap, and reeve. Return and retreat, rise from the grave. Rot feaster comes before rotten heart. Look at all the S's. There's a lot. All right. Spark, super, stab, severed, scavenge, skeleton, spinal, strangling, skymarch, stallion, smog, soul, slum, screeching, stab wound, shadow, sangir, salvage, siphon, scavenged, sipsig, sickle, spreading, sadistic, sanitarium, sinuous, splendid, stinging scorpions, sickle, soul blade, skull tap, soul tie, sinister, sanitarium, smallpox, swords, and subtle strike. Alright. Small, sanitarium, sinister, skull tap, sicker, sinos, sanitarium, sadistic, sicker, sibsig, scavenged, salvage, sangir, shadow, screeching, slum, smog, skyward, skeleton, severed. Okay. Scavenge, screeching, shadow, sangir, salvage, sadistic, sanitarium. Alright. Sadistic, skymarcher, salvage, slasher, sanitarium, skeleton. Scavenged, weaponry, screeching buzzard. Sangir bat, severed strands, shadow slice. Sibsig, sickle, sinister, sinuous. Skeleton, skull, sky. And then slum, smallpox, smog. Subtle, Soren, soul tie, soul, stinging, 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 stinging. The splendid siphon, stab, stab, soul, stallion, strangling, spinal, stab, super spark. Alright. So, SO, and these are SPs. Soul Blade comes after Soren, but before Soul Reap. Spark comes before Spinal, comes before Splendid, comes before Spreading. Alright. T, S, T, S, T, S, T, S, T. More STs. Stinging, stab, stallion, strangling, stab. Stab wound comes before stallion. Then stinging scorpion. Then strangling spores. Alright. Subtle comes before soul tie, comes before supernatural, comes before siphon. Alright. Viscera, thorn, Zoff. Yeah. Unbreakable, Zombify, Tainted, Urborg, Undead, Wait, Urgaros, Thee, Warpath, Vampire, Weirded, Throttle, Wretched, Vampire, Tenacious, Thrasher, Twins, White, Two-Headed, Thieving, Zombie, Tormented, Tooth, Vicious, Terrace, Tar, Unholy, Unyielding, Unnerve, Vampire, Zombify, Writhing, Urborg, Vampire, Torment, Withering, Vampiric. Torment, Tar, Terrace, Tooth, Tormented, Thieving, 2, Twins, Thrasher, Tenacious, Throttle, the Tainted Thorn. Oops. Alright, Thorn, Tainted, the Throttle, Tenacious, will split on TE. Thrasher, Thieving, Terrace, Tar. Tainted Well, then Tar Snare. Tenacious Dead, then Terrace Worm. Thrasher, Throttle, Thorn. The Thieving, Thorn. Thrasher, Throttle. Alright, some TOs and some TWs. Tormented comes before Torment. Tooth comes before both of those. Twins comes before 2. Urborg, Unnerve, Unyielding, Unholy, Oog, Urgross, Undead, Urborg, Unbreakable, Vulsar, Unbreakable, Undead, Unholy, Unnerve, Unyielding. Urborg Phantasm comes before Uprising, and that all comes before Urgross, the empty one. Alright, Vampiric, Withering, Vampire, Ring, Zombified, Vampire, Vicious, Zombie, White, Vampire, Wretched, Weirded, Vampire, Vampire, Warpath, Wait, Zombifies off Viscera. Viscera, Vampire, 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 Vicious, Vampire, Vampire, Vampire. Alright. Vampiric, Vampire, Vampires, Vampire, Vampire, Vampire. That didn't split as well as I wanted it to. Vampire Noble comes before Revenant, comes before Spite. But Vampire Aristocrat comes first. Then Vampiric Rites. Then Vicious Hunger, then Viscera Seer. Zoff Shade, Zombify, Wait, Warpath, Wretched, White, Zombie, Ring, Withering. Withering, Ring, White, Wretched, Weirded, Warpath, Wait. Warpath Ghoul. Wait, Weirded. White of Precinct 6, Withering Hex. Wretched Camel, then Ring Flesh. And coming up on the end here, Zoff Shade is going to beat all of the zombie things. Zombie Infestation is going to beat Zombified, which is going to be Zombify. And that's the end. Ooh, that moved around a lot. We now have 300 sorted black cards. Thank you so much for sorting cards with me. Let's just put these away. Ooh. Let's put them away a little better than that. There we go. All right, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Black cards sorted.